Goiter is a condition where the thyroid gland, located in our neck, gets bigger. Many Filipinos experience this. The main reason for it is not having enough iodine, which is a very important mineral our body needs. Think of your thyroid gland like a factory. To make enough thyroid hormones, it needs enough materials, and iodine is the most important one. When there isn't enough iodine, the thyroid gland works extra hard to make hormones. Because it's working too hard, it swells and gets bigger, which is what we call goiter. The thyroid hormones T3 or triiodothyronine and T4 or thyroxine are super important for our health. They control our metabolism, which is how fast our body processes food into energy. It also controls our growth, brain development, and even our heartbeat. If there isn't enough iodine, our thyroid can't make enough hormones. This can lead to hypothyroidism, where our metabolism slows down. You might feel very tired, gain weight, feel cold, and have dry skin. That's why having enough iodine is key for a healthy body. Not having enough iodine doesn't just cause goiter in grown-ups. It's really dangerous, especially for pregnant women and kids. For pregnant women, not enough iodine can affect the baby's brain development in the womb. This can cause problems with the child's thinking and learning as they grow up. For kids, enough iodine is important for their physical growth and brain development. Not having enough can lead to stunted growth and a lower intelligence quotient. So it's super important that we all, kids and grown-ups, get enough iodine every day. Here in the Philippines, goiter is a public health issue. Many of our countrymen, especially in far-off places, don't get enough iodine from their food. The government has programs like promoting the use of iodized salt to fight this problem. Simply choosing salt with iodine is a big step to protect our family from goiter and other thyroid problems. It's an affordable and easy way to make sure we stay healthy. Being aware and having the right information is our best weapon against this sickness. Many people ask, "Doc, are fruits forbidden if you have goiter?" The answer is no. This is a common wrong idea or myth. Fruits are not a main source of iodine, but they also don't have substances that are bad for the thyroid. In fact, fruits are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help make our immune system stronger. These nutrients are important for overall health, which includes the health of our thyroid. So don't be afraid to eat fruits. Fruits like bananas, apples, oranges, and berries are safe to eat even if you have thyroid concerns. They don't have goitrogens. Goitrogens are natural stuff found in some foods, especially in vegetables, that can get in the way of our thyroid using iodine. But fruits are not part of this. Instead, eating different kinds of fruits helps give us fiber for good digestion and vitamins like vitamin C, which is important for our body. So let's include fruits in our daily diet. What we should pay attention to are the foods called goitrogenic foods. These are usually vegetables from the cruciferous family. This includes cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, kale, and bok choy. These vegetables have goitrogens. But it's also important to know that you need to eat a lot of them raw for them to have a bad effect on your thyroid. Cooking these vegetables lessens their goitrogenic effect. So if you cook them, they are still safe to eat in the right amount. So to be clear, fruits are our health's friend, even if you have goiter or a thyroid problem. What's important is balance. Don't just eat one type of food all the time. Make sure you have enough fruits, vegetables, and foods rich in iodine. The key is moderation and having a varied diet. Don't believe rumors that are not based on science. Always ask a doctor or a registered nutritionist dietitian for the right advice on your food and nutrition. Now, where can we get the iodine our body needs? The easiest and most affordable way is to use iodized salt or salt with iodine. This is our government's main program to fight iodine deficiency. Instead of using regular salt, choose iodized salt for your cooking. Just 1 teaspoon of it a day is enough to give us the iodine we need. Just make sure to keep the salt in a covered container and away from heat so its iodine content doesn't disappear. Besides iodized salt, seafood is a very rich source of iodine. Fish like tuna, sardines, and shrimp are high in iodine. Seaweed like nori, used in sushi, is also one of the highest in iodine content. If you live near the sea, take advantage of eating fresh fish and other seafood. For those in the city, even canned fish like sardines and tuna are still good sources of iodine. Eating these regularly can help keep your thyroid healthy. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt also contain iodine. This is because cows eat food that has added iodine, and this iodine goes into the milk they give. 1 glass of milk can provide a large part of your daily iodine needs. Eggs, especially the yolk, are also a great source of iodine. Including eggs and milk in your breakfast is a good way to start the day with enough nutrition for your thyroid. There are also things that can affect how our body absorbs iodine. Age is one of them. As we get older, our ability to absorb nutrients might go down. Pregnancy increases the need for iodine for both the mother and the baby. Some medicines and stomach conditions like gastritis can reduce absorption. So even if you eat iodine-rich foods, if you have these conditions, you might still need extra help. It's really important to know these factors to better understand your body's needs. The most important advice to take care of your thyroid is to have a balanced diet. It's not enough to just eat foods rich in iodine. We need to eat different kinds of food from all food groups: fruits, vegetables, protein, and carbohydrates. Balanced nutrition makes sure we get not just iodine, but also other vitamins and minerals like selenium and zinc, which also help the thyroid work well. Stay away from processed foods and sugary foods that don't have much nutrition. One of the biggest health dangers is self-medication, or taking medicine without a doctor's advice. If you feel symptoms of goiter or hypothyroidism, don't just buy iodine supplements. Too much iodine can also be bad and cause hyperthyroidism or other thyroid problems. The right dose is very important. Only your doctor can tell you what your body really needs based on blood tests and checkups. Don't put your health at risk. Regular checkups with a doctor are very important, especially if you have a family history of thyroid problems or if you feel symptoms. The doctor will give the right diagnosis and treatment plan. Blood tests might be needed to know the level of your thyroid hormones. From there, they will give a prescription if medicine is needed, or advice about the right diet and lifestyle. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Your doctor is your partner in taking care of your health. To sum up, having the right knowledge and being proactive is our best defense for a healthy thyroid. Don't believe wrong information or rumors. Learn about foods rich in iodine, include them in your balanced diet, and don't forget the importance of regular checkups. Taking care of our thyroid is taking care of our whole body. With the help of the right information and guidance from health experts, we can achieve a healthy and happy life. Remember, health is wealth.